What's going on, world? It's Wednesday, April
Hey,
22nd. Was good. And Wednesday, April 22nd, 2015. Work Hard Wednesday. We in the building. We're going to get this thing started off real quick. It's me, Ray. We got Pizzo, Mick, Will, and Gella here. S couldn't be here. He got some meetings going on, but uh, we in it. So first off, we just want to go over our cheat sheet real quick, and then we're just gonna get right into business. Um, so Mick, go ahead and read this off right here, and then
ah, Boost Juice, our slogan, the never-ending boost, romance copy. This is more than just another drink. Dare to turn your dream into reality, to inspire a generation to go further, instill confidence in oneself, and transform into a new you. Motivation, determination, and patience, strength, unity, and peace is our recipe for you to succeed. Join the movement. BoostJuice.com. Bottle type 20 ounce, 591 milliliters, heat set Elmcore PowerFlex long neck PET. Bottle diameter and width 2.582 inches. Bottle height 8.5 inches. Net weight fluid 619.1 grams. Gross weight fluid and bottle 659.1 grams. Finish 38 millimeters. Weight bottle or the bottle weight 40 grams. Nutrition facts: serving size per 8 ounce, 240 milliliters, 60 milligrams of natural caffeine per 8 ounce, 150 milligrams of natural caffeine per 20 ounce. Serving per container, 2.5, calories 70 per serving, at a total of 175, calories from fat 0, total fat 0, saturated fat 0 grams, trans fat 0 grams, cholesterol 0 milligrams, sodium 0 milligrams, total carbohydrates 17 grams per serving, 42.5 total. Percent daily value 6% at 15% total. Dietary fiber 0 grams, sugars 16 grams at a total of 40. Protein 0 grams, vitamins A 2% at a 5% total. Calcium 2% at a 5% total, iron 0%, and vitamin C 8% at the 20% total. Ingredients: apple juice base, mango juice, pineapple juice, noni juice extract, tropical banana and taro. Our dominant flavor are taro and tropical banana. Mission statement: our mission is to make the consumer feel as if they invested in a lifestyle rather than just spending their hard-earned money on just another drink. Target market: Polynesian people at first because of the knowledge of origins, then the masses, teens, adults, athletes, workers, entertainers, basically everyone from the ages 15 to 35. Benefits of ingredients: apple juice reduces bad cholesterol levels and enhances the cardiovascular health of a person. The risk of getting heart disease is reduced significantly. Helpful for weight loss, improves the functioning and health of intestines, combats constipation effectively, cleans liver and kidneys, and reduces the risk of kidney and liver disease, improves digestion and eliminates harmful toxins from the body, contains antioxidants which prevent different kinds of cancer, vitamin C, very good for lungs, and it lowers the risk of asthma. Mango juice improves memory and concentration. It prevents mental weakness. It is very rich in beta-carotene, which prevents heart disease and other ailments. Combats poor digestion and acidity, very effective for liver disorders, rich in vitamins A, so it's good for your eyesight, makes the complexion fair and the skin soft and shiny. Pineapple juice contains the enzyme bromeliad, a natural anti-inflammatory that encourages the healing of bruises and swelling in the body. Bromelain can reduce arthritis, pain, and prosperative swelling. Also promotes good digestion by helping the body break down proteins. Contains vitamin C, which functions as a natural antioxidant, promotes a healthy immune system, and can help you recover more quickly from a cold. Promotes cell growth, tissue repair, and the body's production of collagen, a protein that plays an important role in the healing of wounds. It helps the body metabolize fats and absorb iron. Noni juice extract, protection against the development of cancer. Also exhibits anti-tumor properties. It is an immune booster and is considered one of the most nutritious fruits. Most of its nutritions are known to stimulate the immune system. Considered a digestive stimulant, traditionally used as a laxative. Has been found to be 75% more effective as morphine sulfate in relieving pain without the toxic side effects. Effective against bacteria and fungus, with active compounds like anthracnose, scopolamine, and terpenes. Taro, it is a root vegetable which is grown in semi-tropical climates. Taro root has a low glycemic index. A low GL means that taro affects blood sugar levels slowly, without the peaks and crashes of a high GL, which leads to increased hunger later on. Eating a diet of low GL foods can help prevent diabetes. Contains good amounts of vitamins A and C. Tropical banana contains good amounts of antioxidants, minerals, and vitamins, replenishes energy, and revitalizes the body instantly. Vitamin C helps the body develop resistance against infectious agents and scavenge harmful oxygen-free radicals. Malic acid is an organic compound that is made by all living organisms, contributes to the pleasantly sour taste of fruits, and is used as a food additive. Natural caffeine. The raw green Arabica coffee bean is considered to make milder, less bitter coffee. It is the Adam and Eve of coffee beans. Grown in Ethiopia as well as 70 other equatorial countries. Pectin with corn syrup solids, a gelling agent used as a stabilizer in fruit juices, gives you an excellent mouthfeel with taste consumers expect from fruit juices. Note: the difference between HFCS and corn syrup solids is that HFCS is the liquid form and is 100% glucose. Corn syrup solids is dehydrated until it's only 10% water, and it's in the powder form.
So, all right, let me, before we jump into it real quick, I'm just going to do this because I've seen there's been certain instances when we're out there doing samplings or selling events, and someone will hit us with a question, and we'll just freeze up. So it's just I'm just going to do like a few of them. So, Will, how many calories do we have? First, all right, cool. And that's been one of the ones that's been like a lot of people have been catching us off guard with. Well, they'll ask for how many calories, and then we'll just go quiet, and then they'll pick up the bottle. Oh yeah, 70 right there. Yeah. So what we did before, we have to still continue to do that because even though we're reading through these things, that has to be fresh on our mind. Like how many grams of sugar, Mick? 40. Well, yeah. At least we prepared. Be prepared. Oh, what? You want that action? I was just going for the easy things. But yeah, but that Pizzo was cheating on it. How much we got? Pizzo? All right. Iron. I'll go get the iron. All right, but how many carbs, Ray?
We ain't got no carbs. We ain't got none in. 0.
I think we got 17.
They got 0 out of it.
That's the next one we're gonna do is 0 carbs. There's 17 grams per serving, 42.5 total.
Oh, I thought you said sodium.
Carbs is sodium. Oh man.
I got confused with cholesterol.
Oh, that. Damn, that's hella funny, man. What's another popular one?
Corn syrup salad. Nah, it has corn syrup.
How much protein do we got, right?
We ain't got no protein. Ain't no protein in there.
There we go. Redemption song.
Good looking. Good looking.
I mean, for the most part, those when we go over these things through our cheat sheet, I mean, nobody's gonna ask you what the bottle diameter, bottle width. They're not gonna ask you, but who knows? They might. But for the most part, you're gonna get the carbs, you're gonna get the calories, you're gonna get the sugars. That's pretty much, yeah, the caffeine as well. And how much do we got, Pizzo? Caffeine? All right, cool. So, I mean, those are the top ones that they're gonna bring up, and we have to be prepared. And I understand fully. Like we get so caught up in our pitches, or just delivering it, and certain things just pop up where we just go blank, and it happens. It happens. It's happened to me. So I mean, but for us, we just got to stay on top of it. One of the things that I came across when I was reading an article the other day was talking about, just continue to add into your pitches. And the reason why is because when we pitch, and those guys that go out there all day, every day, it gets routine, and then sometimes we'll just be like, we get tired of hearing it. We don't, even though we're still pitching it, but it kind of gets tired. You're tired of hearing the same thing because you say it so much. But when this article that I was reading, it was talking about always trying to make it new. Always trying to make it refreshing, exciting, so that you don't come to that point where you're just drained of saying the same thing over and over and over, even though we're going to have to do that regardless, but make it fun for yourselves. Because that's how we're going to be able to stay in this thing for the long haul if we just switch it up and try different things. We've been doing that a lot lately, too. I've been getting some feedback from Mick and Pizzo about certain things that they're trying differently with the end consumer when they're going in, and it's been working. And those are the little things that, now that I'm bringing it up, it makes sense, right? Because now you're just like, oh shit, I didn't think it would work, and it works. And you said, oh, let me try some other things, but all within the context of what we're trying to do. Obviously, we're not trying to jump out where it doesn't have anything to do with what we got going on. We're just trying to find new and exciting ways to promote, pitch our idea, our brand, and keep people excited and enthusiastic about what we're doing here. But always, like every week, this is like our thing. We always go over our cheat sheet pretty soon here. For those of you guys who have got to try, pretty much everybody except for S, Ray, but everybody has got to try the Oosh juice without the corn syrup solids. And from the feedback that I've received, it's pretty much a go. There's nothing that's way off where it's not Oosh juice. It's minor things. And then when we go through the process and we create this next batch without the corn syrup solids, and once again, we're going to go through our same routine where we go and check it out, taste it, see if everything's there, the quality is there, and then we're going to go. But it's so minimal where you're not going to be able, you're really not going to be able to taste it, I believe. And that was from the feedback. There was little things, but it's different processes that I had to remind everybody about what Power Brands does as compared to our co-packer. And it makes a lot of sense so that when we do go in there, we're ready, we know what to expect, and if it doesn't come out the way we're looking for, because that's the whole thing, I really think, just like Alina said, it's going to be so minimal where it's not going to be a huge difference, and then it just saves us time with these end consumers that always bring this up and they don't know nothing about it. It saves us that, and then we're already in the natural channel regardless. But one less thing that people have to throw at us. I mean, they're going to be throwing things at us regardless, but this is one less thing everybody agreed upon moving forward, so that we can do certain things with natural channel distribution and get us in these accounts that we're really looking to go into. So they got all of that done. Tonight is pretty much, man, it's a big night for us. our big day. We got the first rounds of the second flavor. So this is huge. When I talked to Pizzo, I thought it was going to be like in May. When we did the calculations as far as the time frames that we were given, and yeah, like when we talked to these guys, and I thought it was going to be that far out, but they got it here within a week, and I'm like, oh man, all right, let's do this. So we get to the track faster, and who knows if we can knock this out the park within the first two, and get started on that graphic designs, we could possibly have a production run late summer, yeah, or even that early. Yeah, it could be that early too. The beginning of summer, we have. I mean, who knows? We just have to have everything fall in place, because we understand how long it took the last time to get the first one right. It took a whole year in the process. This time we have more understanding, more knowledge. We have the direction already, where we're headed. We have the flavor profile, all these things that we've learned along the way. We have all those things to our advantage this time around to speed up that process. And so, therefore, we can get this done a lot quicker, depending on how things go with these samples. So that's what we're going to do tonight here, man. We're going to go around the room here, and we're just going to, we didn't put it, last time we didn't have MacBooks, so we just took, footage from our phones. I'm going to get some footage, too, with the GoPro, so we have all these things. Huh? Okay. Yeah, we're going to get it, and then I'll just film you, too, when it's your chance. But we're going to go in right now, and we're going to put this all on the Hangout. This is, once again, another big step for us. We didn't see it coming this quickly. We didn't expect it, but hey, God works in mysterious ways, and obviously He wants us to expand the line a lot quicker than we expected, and it gives us another opportunity to reach customers that don't like the taro twist flavor, which is rare. I mean, everybody's on that. So, our goal here tonight is to get everything out. For those of you guys that were there from the gate, just coming, doing samplings, taste testing the rounds, all that, the same things that I required of you guys when I asked of you guys, what do you get from it, from the texture, the flavors? Does it have too much sugar? What stands out about it? All those things that you guys brought up. It's nothing different. I want that same type of mentality. If you guys need to get some water in you to clear that out, we're gonna go into this, and I want you guys to really give me everything you got, and then we can record it on here. Therefore, I can go back and then we'll be able to do what we need to. All in mind, right there. Keep that in mind. We're about to open this box up right now.
There's one in the city too.
Oh, is that a dollar?
Nah, it's still. Oh no, I went back to see. It's like red. Get the scissors. Two.
Oh, yeah. So we're about to open up the first round of samples for the second flavor.
2015.
2015. You see it?
What's happening?
I need some theme music.
Baby said hello. Saw that O's juice. Second round.
Here we go.
About to turn it up.
Already.
Second round of those juice. Already know.
Ooh, I like the color.
Oh, okay. They got that. They got that pineapple looking. The mango-y. That mango-y.
It's got the new name on it too, or not?
What's the
Baby said hello.
what was the name?
Mango Coco Go-Go.
Mango passer. Mango go-go.
Mango Coco Coco Passer. couple of packets.
2015, going to the first round of samplings for the second flavor to extend the line of Ooch Juice. Man, it's going to be big, man. Check this out. Hey! 2015, for all you guys that have been following us on the Hangouts, here goes our first round of the second flavor. Hopefully everything goes well. We're going to get some feedbacks as they go in and they sample and they do their thing. Sir, so whoever wants to go first, feel free. You guys want to get some straight up or you want a cup or something?
Some portable sample cups.
Okay.
So we can get more. We can fill like half a sample cup.
Shot.
Turn up.
I need a shot of that.
How'd it go last night?
Oh, good.
What, did you like any mixes in particular?
Oh,
Huh?
fuck all. No flash?
Oh, no.
What was the best? Like what was distinct, like different?
Incredible Blues.
What was that?
It's like a regular Incredible logo with blue cheese.
Nobody fucks. I try to tell these niggas, they won't tell though.
With the way she did it.
I just basically mixed it with juice and
Nah, the way she did it in the cup. For the hypnotic first, then the boost juice, then the use the shot.
All right, man. We might get these little guys in here too to try it out, but we're gonna check it out right now. A little bit of. Shake that thing up real good though. Get all the flavors mixed up in there. You know what I'm saying? Matches my shirt. About to turn up right now. Hey. Okay.
Shit. That shit looks so tough.
Hey, when you pop the bottle, what's it smell like? You get the mango?
Did you get that? Did you get that smell?
Hold on. All right, go ahead.
Or coconut smell.
Yeah, it got a little bit more of a coconutty smell to it.
That's fire.
It smell like
It
Malibu.
smell
Like Malibu.
Yeah, it smell like Malibu. Oh, right there. That Malibu rum. Bruh, it does smell like that Malibu rum, though.
I like that smell. That shit smells cool.
Cheers
Let's
to
do
the
it.
gods.
What does it smell like to you?
Smell like a little bit of that Malibu rum, though.
Any like juice, distinct, like what would it smell like a juice reference?
You can get a good coconut, pineapple smell. It got a good, strong pineapple reach onto it. Boy, I'm about to get twisted, boy. Oh my goodness, bro. Hold up, bro. Hold up.
What it tastes like?
It honestly tastes like pina colada to me. Straight up.
Hmm.
It got a nice pina colada taste, smooth. It's still got the thickness that we like. Yeah,
How sweet?
definitely a pina colada.
Is it really sweet?
Good. It got a good sweetness to it. It ain't too sweet. It's like in between where it's good, like a little bit watered down, light sweetened. It's nice though. Good, got a nice blend to it.
That shit's fire.
Well, let's do it one at a time, and then the whole nine.
What does it smell like?
It smells like you can smell the coconut, pineapple. The flavor is actually not bad at all. I'm not a coconut drinker. I don't like coconut water and stuff like this. It does pina colada. Straight pina colada. That's the only thing I can think about right now. Like when you taste it, The coconut's not hella overpowering. None of the flavors are overpowering. It's like you get taste. I taste pineapple. I taste the coconut. And if there is mango, I think I taste the mango. But this shit's fire, like a straight pina colada.
What's the dominant? Pineapple?
Yeah.
That's what I think the dominant is.
Between the
Pineapple.
they're not, none of them are overpowering, but you can taste the pineapple, you can taste the coconut, but it does have that pina colada feel.
Is there mango in it?
That shit is fire, bro. I actually like that shit. That shit's pretty fire.
It does got good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that smell. That smell is like pineapple. It's like hella strong in the pineapple.
I was gonna say the color is like a pineapple color too.
Yeah. And then that pina colada color too. Yeah.
That's kind of fire, though.
Bruh. So you know what it tastes like too? The mango high chew.
Oh, bro, that's what it tastes like.
Hold on. What does it taste like?
Yeah, like the smell is like, I feel like it's more dominant of the pineapple, but it doesn't taste like it. You can taste like it's a mix in there. But yeah, it tastes good. But no. It's good. Yeah, it does taste like a mix, like a mixture of fruits. Oh no, it's not too thick. It's not too sweet. I would think. How much sugar is in it?
We don't know the exact amounts.
Oh, but they put sugar in it?
Right.
Less. Less?
Yeah, we're trying to do the same as either the same amount or less.
Less.
So everything is equivalent to what we did with the first one,
Yeah.
or less. So that's what we try to do with that push. Hold on, what does this guy do?
I wanna wish you a Merry Ostrich. Silver State.
Hold up.
I definitely see this about the pineapple. I kind of smell the banana too after smelling it the second time.
There's no banana.
At all? What? What's all in here then? Everything but banana?
We'll talk about that after the.
Wow. Another reference like a pineapple Fanta kind of smell, I would say.
That's what I
The smell is good. I like the smell.
Oh, wow. Damn. Dang, that tastes hella good. I would say it tastes kind of like our main flavor, but it's just something different. Like the pineapple is distinct, but I would just say like a orange juice light type of thing. Like if it was like maybe just without noni or without taro, that's what it kind of tastes like. Like there's something else that's dominant. Yeah, it kind of tastes like a Kern's too. Kind of like a guava, or the mango one, kind of, I would say, the mango Kern's.
That's what's up.
Full. It's all the way full. The taste is full. There's no bitterness, and it actually is a little, like I said lighter. I mean, like brighter, as in, it's like kind of tangy, but it stays there. Like it keeps your mouth watered, and it keeps the taste there. Like there's no bitterness. So that's just bomb. I like it a lot.
All right, so first we'll do this. Now we'll get this guy first.
Yeah.
And we'll say, just as similar to what we did last time, you guys said pretty much all the positives. You guys like the smell. You guys like the mixture. It got a little you got the sense of taro twist, but a lighter version. The formulation from top to bottom, the quality is there from your guys's.
Yeah.
Because if we were to do a comparison as to the first round of samples that we were
near.
this is obviously 10 steps ahead of
It's
that.
10 steps ahead because the last time, this is honestly what I feel like with this round here,
it's already advanced to this is the way I see it. It's already advanced. I mean, we can still go and try another sample, but it's already advanced to another level without doing 3-4 rounds like the first time. You know, the first time was too light, more of vitamin water. Then it started getting you know, lighter, and then it got a little too thick. But in this right here, I think it's just got just like the right amounts of whatever's making this drink full. It has the right amounts of everything that from start to finish of drinking it. You can smell the good flavors. You can tell they got that pineapple smell to it. It tastes like pina colada. It definitely tastes like pina colada going down, but it's a nice smooth taste to it. It tastes full, like it's not too sugary, it's not too light, it's not too thick, and it's not too, you know, like watered down. Man, they did a great job on this round right here. I mean, we can try another round just to see a difference in whatever, you know, this may be, but this is like a first rounder. Man, they're blowing smoke right now, like out the water right now. So they'll put together well.
So my thing is, and then we'll get the next guy up here. So you guys what is the, I want to know what you didn't like about it.
Yeah,
because we can go all day with what we liked about the product, but what we got to figure out
what we did.
Yeah, if there are some holes in the game, because you never just like the last round, right? If we go back to the last round and we had 2 different taro twists, right?
Yeah.
We had the one that we were going with, or we had one that was light complected like this, and we said, man, that one was fire. Like that one, you was the only one who was like, oh man, I'll go with this one to market as compared to the one that we actually went to market.
Yeah.
But if we're looking back at that and the quality,
there's
obviously the quality is right here as well in this first round. But what do we need to just set us above, or at least on that height? Because taro twist is hard.
I can't pinpoint one the exact ingredient that's in there, but there's an ingredient that doesn't need to be in there. I can't pinpoint it, but when I tasted it and let it wash around my mouth, there's one ingredient taste that doesn't fit with it.
So does this have the solids in it?
No,
the pectin.
Yeah, it's pretty much
the same.
Just the natural.
Okay.
Some of the ingredients, obviously, we'll get to that after when this shuts down.
I was gonna say the
I don't know. I think
thing that
there's
stood
one
out
flavor in there
to me that I didn't like
in
is it was.
Right. So he said there's one thing, right? So we got that off. All right, next up.
Just let it sit in your mouth, bro.
Jesus, thunder.
Just let it roll around on your tongue.
Just roll around on your tongue.
It's rolling.
It looked like Red Bull.
Bro, there's something in there.
My opinion for the first round, way better than the first rounds of when we first started this journey. I think there's a couple minor tweaks, maybe heighten pineapple or something like that. Heighten either pineapple or the mango to kind of get away from that pina colada feel. You know what I mean? We're aiming for something different.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want the same flavor as like a pina colada. But it's pretty much on point already. Like I said, just a couple of minor tweaks. Heighten a couple of different ingredients. But shit, I don't think we're gonna have to go through like a whole year. This shit's gonna move fast with this one because I'd say it's probably like 70%, 80, almost there.
There's no coconut in it, right? There is coconut water? Oh, okay. Yeah, 'cause I don't really taste no coconut at all. I can smell it, but I can't taste it.
That's what I want.
Yeah, the dominance was. That's why when you said pina colada, I was like, I can get what you're saying from the smell, but the
coconut.
You can taste it like that last sip. Like that coconut flavor, that taste of coconut.
Yeah,
I mean, I see what you're talking about. There is one ingredient. There's something in there.
It's like when you
Kinda-
get the juice sitting in your mouth on like just on your tongue. There's something that ain't supposed to be in there. It's not a good mix with the fruits that we have in there.
But it's the same mix as Taro Twist, pretty much, right?
No, we stripped the like noni, stripped the taro.
Yeah, there. Some, yeah, I mean, just like I said, heighten a couple of the other flavors, either the pineapple or maybe even the pineapple and the mango. I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good right now. Just like I said, we got to get away from that pina colada flavor. You know what I mean? We don't want to be. We're trying to be different with this whole shit, but it's. I mean, that shit is pretty good. That one right there, it's something different. I mean, the only complaint I can say about it is,
I think that
is just that there is a flavor in there that doesn't kind of go with everything. There is a flavor. That's why I'm saying heighten a couple of other flavors. But there is something, and then it even has like a little. You can taste like pineapple juice. How it has that little spiciness to pineapple juice. Yeah. The acids and shit like that. You can taste it. That's why I'm thinking either heighten a couple of the flavors a little bit more, just to get away from that pina colada flavor or something like that. But there is something, I can't pinpoint it, that we might have to take out, or I don't know. I mean, but it is pretty good already.
So if let's say this, right? Good feedback, whatever. Let's say this. Let's say we keep this. We do the tweaks because we're not just gonna go with this. Obviously, not the first round. Never. We're gonna see what else I could come up with. But we do this, right? We make a couple of tweaks. Does this stand toe-to-toe with Ooze Juice? I mean, with Taro Twist. That's what we're looking for. Like, we're looking for, like, if I told you guys, I want something that is that, if not right there, it's like really one notch underneath. Because if this right here, the second offering, if that's going to bring us that much more revenue, it has to be at that level. And I don't want nothing else that nothing else is going to be. I'm not going to be satisfied.
It's not there yet. It's not.
Then because that's really the only question that I need to answer, because I don't want to go to war if something is not on that level.
That right there.
We'll finish first. Hold that. Will still got his feedback to go. Yella still got to go.
It'll be all night then.
Yeah,
Keep thinking.
I mean, it's good, but I don't think it's like on that hype as far as like I could drink this every day. As far as like an Ooze Juice, it's like the Ooze Juice is like real dominant as far as like its flavor, because you don't see nothing out there that really tastes like that or anything near that to me. But this is like, it kind of tastes like a vitamin water to me. So I think we definitely need to like put more of like more pineapple in it, so it makes it more distinguished comparing it to like anything else out there. So it makes it stronger. Yeah, you taste all the other fruits, but you taste like a variety of everything. So it's like not a whole like more of a dominant flavor. So I think we need to just like either we go mango, but you could, I think that a chalky taste that you guys taste is the water, the coconut water.
It has to be.
Yeah,
that's what I was going to say.
Because water is like, it waters everything else down, so that's what that.
Coconut's thick.
Yeah.
Especially if you think
But
it's
I think we just need to make it more distinguished as far as like one fruit juice, so it makes it like real strong. Because Ooze Juice is like that flavor is like, it's like a real strong and dominant flavor. Because when you taste it, like ooh, yeah. But then this one, it's good, but it's just not like, oh man, I could drink that every day.
Yeah. And that's what we need.
and that's what we need, because this is the way I see it. Like with Ooze Juice, our dominant flavor is taro and tropical banana. When you open the bottle, you smell it. It smells like bananas. You can smell all the flavors, but it smells like bananas the most. And when you taste it, that's what people taste the most is bananas. But our dominant is taro. Taro and tropical banana. But like with this one, just how Will said it, I was going to say that too. We need to figure. I think we should figure out which route we're going to go first. Are we going to go more towards a pineapple drink, or we're going to go for a mango drink? Because then you can raise the levels of that, and then still have the same of whatever else is mixed with it. But it does give you that dominant flavor to where it stands out. Because this right here, it's like, oh, it tastes like something that's already in the store.
Yeah.
And with our drink, with Taro Twist, it doesn't taste like anything that's in the store. This tastes like something that's on the shelf already. I was thinking about one of those fused drinks. It's a little watery. Fused the banana one. Or
I thought about the Fanta right when I smelled it, just like he said.
I was thinking about.
I just thought about a Fanta right out the gate. Like, man, I don't want that, and that's something.
That makes you like another drink. It gotta be different than another drink, and so I think we got to figure out what's going to be our top flavor, and then you can build around it. You know what I mean? Like as far as the
Zed,
flavor profile.
Khalil.
Supposed to be based off coconut water, or no?
This was mango,
supposed to be
mango,
mixed
pineapple,
Khalil.
mango, pineapple, coconut water.
And it still has the apple juice, but you can taste apple juice in it.
Yeah.
You even heighten the.
And then when you think about the name, you can think about the flavors and everything. But when you think about the name, it's going to have to go with the flavor. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that is like a passion right there. But with us, more, we need to have the stamp. Like, this is what it is.
You think so?
Yeah, you can't even, this one, it's not it's not ready.
I mean, this crack is ready, but it ain't ready.
Yes or no?
I mean, there's a lot more
Sure?
advanced than the first couple rounds.
Why? What's different about it? Huh? Then how does it taste better?
Tastes like vitamin water to me.
Right.
You like the flavor? Honestly, what I was gonna say, I don't know if it's because I drink Oos Juice a lot, but it tastes. Oh yeah. I don't know if it's we drank it so frequently or so constantly that we have it embedded in our minds, the taste of Oos Juice, Taro Twist, but. This is awesome, honestly. I've heard their feedback, and I mean, I can kind of see where they're talking about as far as the smell. It is referenced to other drinks, so as far as smell, I could kind of see where they're talking about. But as far as just overall taste, it tastes pretty good. It's something I feel I could drink every day. And of course, we're not all the way there yet, but for this being, like you said, our first round, it's curves, it's miles, and like leaps for our Taro Twist one. But the only negative I would say is it's just a little slimy. That would be the only thing. It's like, okay, it's refreshing, yeah, the taste's still there, but as far as like eating and trying to drink like something like this, I would just feel it'd be too thick, like everything, like which and that, it'd be like, it tastes good, but it just as far as the like swallowing it, like all that.
Oh, this is actually thicker?
Yeah, it tastes slimy. Like it's a like Oos Juice. We know it's thick, but it goes down smooth. This it feels like it's stringy going down, kind of like. But yeah, that would be the only negative I would say. And then they're right. As far as the levels, just maybe switch them up so it's not as referenced to like a Fanta or pina colada or anything, but the distinct thing I taste is like pineapple, and then the distinct smell is like pineapple and coconut. But I think it's cool. Like trying to be coconut water in their drink makes sense. It's a good. I think. But I see what you guys are saying after tasting it the second time. It's like you see. Will said it probably is the coconut water. But just
watering everything else down. Plus, we're not gonna have less or no sugar.
It tastes like something else that's on the shelves already. You know what I mean? It really has that pina colada feel to it, and that is true what he said. Right now, I couldn't eat this with my dad. I couldn't drink one of these if I ate some.
I don't taste pina colada at all, though. Like maybe because I don't like pina colada, but still, like
it's the smell that already.
As soon as I drink it, when it like clash in my mouth,
Oh,
it instantly brought that to my thought, like pina colada. And I don't even like pina colada. Like I like coconut, but I can't drink that coconut water like that. I tried Vita Coco, I tried the cocoa water, like I don't know, it just doesn't taste right.
That's why I think you need to put more of a dominant flavor or fruit juice, so it
To
kind
blend with it.
of gets stronger than that coconut water. 'Cause, you know, people they see
This
coconut
man
water.
feel like
You're
should just eat
coconut
pineapples all
water
the time.
lover,
And
and I'm all with it, but it doesn't really matter if it has like a little bit or a little more. You have a little bit in there, they're still gonna like it because
Yeah.
their mindset is thinking, oh, they got coconut water.
Yeah, and then even vice versa, they just want a new flavor. So when they taste it, a lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh, this is better than Ooze juice," just off the taste alone. You can say that, but think about us. I drink the shit all the time, and I'm used to the flavor. And as soon as I taste this, I think it's better, you know. And I'm in the thick of it, so I could just imagine people just seeing a new flavor out. Just that alone, subconsciously, they're gonna think it's better, you know. But like you said, we have to make sure it's to our liking. Because if we agree on it like last time, because I was like, man, the other one's better, but we all still came to that. You feel me? It don't lie. The numbers for the first year don't lie. So I would just say, yeah, whatever we agree upon, I know it's gonna sell. But yeah, for first round, this is pretty decent, I would say. Like,
Man,
there's not a lot of things wrong.
That he brought up too, though, when I swallowed it, that stringy
It just
taste.
took a while to get down. Like,
I don't know, it had like that. I don't know. It didn't have
like an oddwaller. Hey,
We can all pretty much agree it's not ready yet.
yeah, it's not
It's
real.
not ready yet. Because, you know, I really like that point what you said, too, that you can't drink this one with your dinner yet.
Yeah,
Because a lot of people drink Ooze juice, you know, they have
For real.
milk.
Yeah.
And this ain't ready. For
and
that.
even that had to be built up. A lot of
Yeah.
people are like, oh, I can't drink it with a dinner yet. Like, but as marketing, as they see people start, you're not bossing this hard. You're not bossing. So get rid of your little Diet Pepsi or your little smoothie, your little blended smoothie. Loose juice, bitches. He's like,
All
you're not
right,
bossing hard.
Ray, you had any questions? Anything?
I just want to know, like what, like, are there any suggestions at what it like? For me, it sounds like the overall consensus is texture right now. The texture is pretty. It's not there yet. So what do we need to do? Do we need to thin it out, or do we need to make it more thicker? No.
I would just say honestly, if we can fix the flavor profile, then the thickness, I don't think that would really matter, you know, because I think the overall taste would take them away from that. But of course, if we can fix it, then.
We're just being.
On a scale from, if we were to do like a scale from 1 to 10, right? Yeah. And we were to say like Ooze juice is the 10, obviously. Taro Twist. Twist is 10. What is this rate on that
I
scale?
feel like an 8.9, almost a 9.
What do you guys?
6.
6.
I'll say
5,
6.
6 is not ready.
Yeah, the only reason I'm so high is because it's.
Because we blew it right now.
But yeah, I would say it's because it's so on point. Like, it's not miles off, you know. So it's like there. It's just not up there yet.
Right.
It's like, okay, it might be on the ground level. It's not on the first level yet. Like, but I would say it's right there, just right around there. Like, it's not far off. Like everybody said. It's like it looks like it's there, but we just got to make the adjustments. But I really believe in it because the taste don't lie, you know. Like, and that's the thing. Yeah, for real. That's it. For real. That's exactly what it is.
That one right there would go great with fucking Malibu Rum right now.
For real.
Would go, at least that flavor right now would
go nuts because it makes perfect sense. People buy pineapple juice to mix with it. People buy, you feel me, like little Parabay, which has pineapple and coconut in it. You feel me? It's coconut rum. So, that's the only reason I'm so close. Is it?
I mean, my opinion, just some minor tweaks.
All right. what else was I saying? As far as like, cause this is what I expect out of the brand, out of the second line, right? And then this is how we have to make this decision. That's based on Boost Juice is that's it. That's the mecca, or that's the top dog. But how do we surpass the top dog? That's the objective. In our minds, we have to surpass the top dog. It's even as tough as it is. This right here, it has to be like that, like hands down, like fuck that, man. We got something bigger. You know what I mean? People they're expecting something. Whatever's gonna drop, I feel that it's gonna be, people are gonna like it because it's like, oh damn, this is the second flavor. What else could they come up with? But at the same time, in my mind, it's business. How the hell do we get more sales out of this in our first year? When we go up to the plate, I want more sales than our first year with Ooze Juice. If we were to do the same thing 6 months, that's our sales with the new flavor. It should be double that shit. It should be double, and that's the quality that we're looking for in a product. Because the size, there's so many factors that we're going to put in. We're going to drop the size, right? So that makes it a little bit cheaper when it comes to people buying. So it should go like this, that much quicker. We should sell a lot more. The turnover should be that much quicker. All of these things being said, if it's that just off by a little bit, well, whatever it is, we're going to have to, the next round, however many rounds it takes, those are the thoughts that you guys should be thinking about, because we know the product better than, obviously, this is our product. We went to war with our first product, and we did what we needed to do. We have to be confident in our second product. When we go out there, nigga, that we could easily double. There should be no questions asked. Like, this is it. This is where it's at right here. And when we get to that second, third round, however many rounds it takes, and we feel confident, that's when we're gonna say, let's go forward. But until then, those are the thoughts that you guys should have.
One thing about it is either Pineapple Passion or Pineapple Paradise. Like for name, that's all I was like just envisioning the name. It's gonna be as catchy as Taro Twist. The bottle design, that shit's gonna draw a lot of people to it too. Just they find like they're gonna pray to the gods, like thank you. There's another flavor. It's people have been asking for since we started, So it's not like they've been waiting for another flavor like that, but it just shows growth, shows creativity, all that, Like, and just to see a different bottle on the shelf from the same people who dare to turn the dream to reality, that alone is gonna like intrigue a lot of people to be like, man, I gotta try it. They're gonna be like, they're gonna be doing their own taste tests and everything, Like, hey, which one do you think tastes better? Taking it to their friends, everything. They're gonna go through the same process we went through. Like, that's just exciting.
It's exciting. We focus on it, on dressing her up, and as far as the sales goes, I think if we do our part into dressing that girl right there, right, then there should be no.
Everybody gonna holler at her.
We don't double our sales from the first year, because we just gotta think about it. We got so much of a following of people that believe in us and they buy our product on a daily basis. At the same time, they've been anticipating the wait for a new flavor. We got a following of plenty of people waiting for this next flavor to drop, and all our focus is on is dressing her up to get on that shelf, to get on that stage, and as soon as it's on that stage, it's gonna perform. That's just how we gotta look at it. Like, man, we gotta be on our P's and Q's to make that bottle right. We want to make it, to beat the Mecca, the number one. To beat number one, you gotta beat number one. So that taste, that flavor profile, it has to checkmate, knock a piece off the board. To get right up there, and then that's where it becomes, the growth comes, because we're making our two flavors a competition between each other, but it's all in the same foundation. So, I mean, we got to really focus on making that flavor just right, because I feel that no matter what we end up with, ourselves is going to be back. It's going to back us for that product ready to come out, because there's a lot of people that's waiting for a new flavor. And what do you have with a lot of people that's waiting for something else? You have money. You generate money for them because they're waiting.
say we just focus on this flavor first before even addressing.
Oh no, no doubt.
Same process.
It's everything is all the same. It's like we know that it doesn't matter. It's going to be about our marketing efforts, our push.
All that's going to fall in.
It's going to fall into place.
Right,
we just got to
wait.
Yeah, exactly. That's the most important thing, the quality of the flavor.
Yeah.
Because if you have one, and here goes the thing that at the end of the day, yeah, it's a competition. We want more sales from the second because it's a new product than we did in the first year. That's fine and dandy. But at the end of the day, Taro Twist is going to be always top dog. There's no doubt in my mind. Like we're trying to push. Yeah, it's like any other product, right?
That's what I say. You got to find out how to advance it, how to better it every time. That's what do they call it? Like renewing the product or
modifying it, pretty much reinventing it.
Or reinventing, reinventions. That's what brings money is the reinventions of the same thing. That's how all the people made the money is just reinventing the cell phones, coming from Nokia all the way up to the iPhone. It's just doing the same thing with the juice. And now all we have to do is really figure out this, just tweak it and get it right. Because when we got it right, it's going to be right.
So what I'll do tomorrow, I'll run this all back to Alina. Well, actually, I won't do that because S still has to taste it, and then we go through actually a certain process, me and him, and then I will get back to her with that information based on what was discussed here tonight, and then what comes in, go in the room and stay there, and then we'll proceed forward to the next round, make those adjustments, and then we'll meet again when we receive them. And I know it should be fairly quick too as well, because if it's already right there a few steps behind, those little things are we'll probably, hopefully all things work out to our the way we want it to. The second round should be it, hopefully. Hopefully.
It's scary that it's that close. Like, as soon as I cracked it, the smell, it's like you said, it referenced too many other smells, so I wasn't surprised by the smell. But once I tasted it, I was like, oh shit. Like you said, there was similarities out there, but it wasn't distinct. You know, it wasn't like it tastes like this. Like they had a pina colada, but for me, I couldn't find one. Like that's why it was just trippy to me. Like, oh shit. Our first one was watery. Exactly, watery or too thick and then I drank one of X's that was old, so I was like, oh, I was all fucked up. Like, damn, bro, what the hell?
This one, man.
More mango pineapple.
More mango pineapple.
Yeah. So like kind of overpowers that coconut one.
Yeah. And it just directs people's attention
to a certain fruit juice.
Because if you think about Taro Twist, it smells like a car freshener. Like it could really be a car freshener. Yeah. And that's what I'm kind of looking at. I don't want nothing that smells the same as something else. Yeah. Because instantly when I smelled that, I automatically thought like, oh, the drinks that were already brought up. Yeah. Automatically like, oh man, it's already embedded in our brains, and therefore, in the end consumer, they're gonna think the same exact
like,
way.
Oh, it's like this or like that. Like, oh, when they think it was just, they want something that's gonna be left field, totally left field. They don't want nothing that's like, oh, it's like a Sobe. Or it's like this, like it's just like we made our sweaters. They're like, oh, these are like Nike sweaters or something. It's like, well, what's the point of we making them for? I can just go get Nike sweaters. It's like the drink. If it tastes like pina colada, but I understand that. But just like if they say, oh, it tastes like pina colada, like, well, I'll just go drink pina colada. But that's why I was surprised because it didn't have no distinct taste. Like, bro, it tastes like this because it smelled like this, that, and the other. Like when you tasted it, it was like different.
All right, cool, man. So check this out, man. We're going to end it right here. Thank you guys for your time. Appreciate it. If you guys have anything else that comes up to mind, like when we part ways, man, write it down, run it back to the table, and we go from there. I mean, we know what we're trying to do here. We're on the right path, obviously, and we just got to continue to take those steps to our desired destination. I mean, he's the one who leads us, and therefore we get these opportunities, man. We get blessed like this from Power Brands. This is a 10-rack, bill right here for free. Oh man, and that's amazing. So for us to get this, I didn't expect it this quickly to be moving forward to the next flavor. But the way times are now, obviously God works some things out for us because he understands that it's ADD right now. Everybody got ADD. They want what's new, what's next, and people fall off. And then the interest to try to keep them is pretty tough. So he went and opened up another door for us so that we can keep them in tune with this journey, because it is a powerful story at the end of the day. And this is another step in the right direction. And we're going to continue to follow his lead. So with that being said, man, thank you guys for your time. Appreciate it. If you guys have anything to say, feel free. If not, we get on our separate ways.
Stop.
Y'all good? Cool. Let me go ahead and end us out in prayer. Father, Lord, I come in your prayer. Lord, I thank you for another opportunity to come together on this Work Hard Wednesday. We appreciate the time that we are allowed to come together. Not only for that, for the second, or for the first round of the second flavor to extend the line. We're excited because this is just like when we first started and we were going at it and we were just trying to figure things out. And the beautiful thing about it is you use people like us. I mean, the places that we've come from, how far we've come, how much we've grown, and you use us to the best of our ability to show that anything is possible if we believe in you. And we hold you dear to our heart. I mean, this movement, this mission that you placed us on, that's the only reason why we're still here, is because we're following you. And you've done so much for us that's all we can do. And we're taking the necessary steps to turn this dream into reality. Day in and day out, we grind with a purpose, and that's because of everything that you instilled in us, the foundation, the people that you set in our paths, the connections that we've made along the way to just do what we love to do. And this is just a blessing. So as we go on our separate ways, Lord, I ask that you be with us all, near and far. I ask that you continue to send the people that we need, as well as us to them. Open up these doors, provide us with the loans, the capital, the investments, the investors that we need along our journey. You know that we need a lot of money, $500K to $1 million, to be able to do some things, to make some noise how we want to make noise and enhance this experience. And we know it's going to come in due time, but we're just going to continue to pray each and every day and believe that, everything that we ask for, we're going to receive, because we truly do. I mean, you continue to show us day in and day out. So with that being said, Lord, we're going to go make some minor tweaks for this to go to the second round for this next flavor onto the line. And then we just ask that you give us everything that we need to make whatever it is that you desire that we put out to market. That's what we're going to go with. And we're going to follow your lead, Lord. So we give you all the praise, glory, and honor, for your worthy. We love you, Lord. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Round one.
Round one.
Two.
Round one and done.
Two.
You heard it.
In the books like an Asian kid.
You know what that one goes good with the book? That coconut vodka we did last night.
Oh, yeah. So just real quick before you guys get on. So here goes